Hi friend, I'm Olivia Smith. Thanks for visiting my YouTube channel where I share the latest global news every day. You can also read more news on TimeGlitter.com. You can find all the links in the video description below. In case the link isn't working, simply copy and paste the link into your web browser, hit enter, and you're good to go. Now let's jump into today's news. News headline: U.S. Senate approves $95 billion aid package for Ukraine, Israel, and Taiwan. Details news: the U.S. Senate finally agreed on giving $95 million for help during wartime to Ukraine, Israel, and other friends of America. They voted on it very early on Tuesday. Now it goes to the House, but we don't know what will happen there because Republicans control it. The Senate voted before sunrise. They needed at least 60 votes to pass it, and they got 70 to 29. Most Democrats and 22 Republicans said yes to the bill. But some Republicans don't agree about helping other countries and America's role in the world. The money includes $60 billion for Ukraine. Their soldiers need more weapons to fight against Russia, which invaded almost 2 years ago. Some of the money will also help Israel and U.S. military operations in that area. And there's money for countries in the Indo-Pacific, like Taiwan, to protect them from China. Nearly $10 billion will go to help people in Ukraine, Israel, and Gaza. Many in Gaza don't have enough food and the place is very damaged. President Joe Biden asked Congress many times to send help to Ukraine quickly. Their soldiers are running out of bullets and they're still fighting Russia after 2 years. Chuck Schumer, who leads the Democrats in the Senate, said passing the aid package shows that America is strong and won't back down. He said it's a warning to Putin from Russia and Xi from China. But Mike Johnson, who leads the Republicans in the House, didn't agree. He said the aid package doesn't focus on the most important issue for America, which is securing its own borders. He thinks the House should decide on its own what to do. He got support from Donald Trump and other conservatives. Last year, conservatives said they wouldn't agree to foreign aid without also tightening security at the U.S.-Mexico border. After months of talks, they made a plan to do both. Immigration as a big topic for the elections in November. Trump, who will likely be the Republican candidate, didn't want to give Biden a win on this issue. Many Americans are worried about border security and don't like how Biden is handling it. Trump and his friends in Congress didn't support the border deal. This makes it another failed attempt by Congress to fix the immigration system. Last week, Senate Republicans blocked a version of the bill that included border security. So, Schumer changed the bill to focus only on foreign aid. A Democrat senator from Connecticut, Chris Murphy, said Republicans backed away from the deal because Trump thinks chaos at the border helps his campaign. He asked the House to do something about it. Even though many Republicans didn't like the bill, Mitch McConnell, a Republican senator from Kentucky, supported it. He said, "History will remember that the Senate stood strong." Volodymyr Zelensky, Ukraine's president, said the U.S. help will save lives from Russian attacks. The Senate voted after a long night. Some Republicans tried to delay it by talking a lot. Senator Rand Paul from Kentucky said there's a big problem at the border, but the Senate focused on sending money to Ukraine. Last week, Paul voted against a bill that included border security. Some senators from the left also didn't like the bill. They think giving money for weapons to Israel is wrong when so many Palestinians have died in the conflict. Senator Jeff Merkley from Oregon said he can't support sending more bombs to Israel. Senator Bernie Sanders from Vermont agreed with him. Don't forget to hit the like button, drop a comment, share with others, and subscribe to the YouTube channel.